Hello.
Hello, George. Happy birthday, George. We're here, we think.
Hopefully we are. We might not get to see you on your birthday. If we don't, happy birthday, George. We'll catch up soon.
And if we do, there'll be lots of hugs and kisses. Happy 80th, George. Bye.
Hello, George. This is Rita talking from my front yard. I know you're having a 80th birthday, which is wonderful. I hope you have a great day. I'm really sorry the girls couldn't make it. COVID has really wrecked a lot of things. Anyway, have a lovely day. Enjoy your birthday as much as you can without everybody being there and doing it remotely, which is the new thing these days, working from our home office as it goes. Anyway, enjoy. I hope you have a lovely day, and Ripper Reet will sign out now. And enjoy your day as much as you can and keep shining and smiling. Thanks, mate. Bye now.
Well, it's about 11 a.m, Mooloolaba River. We're just watching the trawlers and everything come in, and it's a balmy 20 degrees C or 70 degrees F if you like to convert it that way. About 50 years ago we moved to the Gap, and around the same time the Tippett family moved in across the road. So we've known you guys for quite a long while, and today it's our pleasure to wish Uncle George a happy 80th birthday.
Happy birthday, George. Hope you're going to have a wonderful day.
I'm sure you will. He knows how to party. Anyway, we're just about to go and get some of those U-Butte Mooloolaba King prawns for lunch. $24 a kilo right now. And hopefully we'll catch up with you in Brisbane sometime real soon. Have a great day, mate. Cheers.
Happy birthday, George.
Happy birthday. Love you.
Hi Uncle George, it's Lisa. On behalf of Georgia and myself, I just wanted to wish you a very happy 80th birthday. Hope you've had a fantastic day, and I'm sorry that your beautiful family can't be around you to celebrate in person. Sending our love also to your 3 beautiful girls and their families. Gosh, it's been so long since we've seen them. But catching up on Facebook and seeing their photos from across the other side of the world is just amazing. I'm so glad that we moved to the Gap when we did, and that you were our neighbours, and that Nerida and I became such good friends at preschool, sharing dolls, playing in the water slides, etc. And I remember distinctly one moment at the Gap where Mum or Dad left the handbrake off the car. It rolled across the road, down your driveway and into, I believe, your fish pond out the front. I also remember having a great time when we got together at the Ferny Grove Tavern, having, I think they were called fire engine drinks with the girls, which were just like red lemonade or pink lemonade. And also a night where it was raining and your pool was overflowing down your retaining wall, and the 4 of you were all outside trying to get rid of the water, pissed as farts, and could hear nothing but laughter from inside. We had such good times, and let's hope that we can all get together soon to not reenact the past, perhaps, but just get together and have a drink to celebrate. Happiest birthdays to you, and sending all of our love.
Hi, George. Happy birthday on this very special birthday. I hope you've had a lovely week. And George, just a little thank you for all the things that you helped me with hints for my squash and helped me with my kids. Thank you so much. I just hope you have the best birthday. Bye.
Happy birthday, George. This is your darling sister. Well, adopted anyway, in my eyes. I hope you all have a lovely day, celebrating how best you can in this kind of lockup. Grace and Neri and Brad and Gary and Kerry and whoever else might be there. Have a wonderful afternoon tea or whatever you're having. Bye.
Happy
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear George. Happy birthday to you. From Brisbane, Queensland.
Hey Georgie, just wanted to say a massive happy 80th birthday. I can't believe it's been 10 years since we were at your 70th, and as much as it's a wonderful occasion, makes me a little bit sad that Tash and Rel won't be able to be here to celebrate it. I was really looking forward to seeing them, obviously, but I just really wanted to wish you a massive happy birthday. You've been someone that I've known for many years now. You've been an amazing dad, an amazing husband, a wonderful friend. Selfishly, I'm thanking you for giving me two of the best friends that I could ever wish for. I wish they were here. I didn't think I was going to get upset talking about this, but sending all my love. Brett's not here at the moment. Love you lots. Love you girls. Neri, Gary and Brad, they're so lucky to have you. I just wish you have a really wonderful 80th birthday and hope to see you soon. Love you, Georgie. Bye.
Hi George, I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Congratulations on reaching the significant milestone of 80. Again, happy birthday, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Best wishes.
Hi George, Pete here mate. I've just heard it's your 80th birthday coming up. Well, many happy returns mate. It only seems like yesterday we were celebrating your 70th. So enjoy your day, and I'm wishing you and Gracie health and happiness. Regards mate, bye.
So George Dory Tippett turns 80. Happy birthday, Georgie. I first met you when I was 12 years old playing squash in Darwin, and then when I moved to Brisbane, the Tippett family took me under their wings, and now I've made lifelong best friends out of your daughters. I wish you all the best for your day today, and it's a shame that your family can't be there because of Corona, but I know that they're thinking of you, I'm thinking of you, and I hope you have a fantastic day. Happy 80th, Georgie.
Well, g'day Mr T. Jeff Hayden here. Happy birthday to you. I'm actually here in my son's bedroom, but this is my office. I've been working from home for a while now because of COVID, and I'm still at the tax office. 30 years this year I've been at the tax office. I actually vaguely recall when I first started when I was 17. I bumped into you in town a few times when you were still with the Navy. So there you go, 30 years ago. Well, hope you're well. So when Natasha and Narelle asked us to record some words as part of your celebration, I was pretty chuffed, and naturally I started to reminisce. But when I started reminiscing, I realised that all the memories are really there, just at the forefront of my mind. And it's a time I really look fondly back on. You know what? I still drive past 92 Osmond Road, Mitchie. Phone number 3358 0802. Here it is. It's just seared into my mind. But when I drive past, I close my eyes and I picture how it used to be. And I often tell my boys, I've got 2 boys, one's 9, one's 6. I try to describe to them, what used to be there, and what we used to do, what sort of community it was, and how much fun we had. It's hard to describe to people who weren't there, but I know every childhood has its clubs, its cultures, and its communities. But I think at Brookside we really had something special there for a long time. And part of that something special, Mr T, was you. And it was the part you and Mrs T played in my life, and obviously all the juniors that came through there. I vaguely recall the days before the Tippetts arrived, because Mum and Dad were involved in the club, the days when Hal Parker managed, but I've got better memories of the changes you guys made. When the old house out the back got demolished, and I remember your new house actually being built from the ground. And I remember this because I played a bad joke on Mrs. T one day. Now, Narelle was part of it, so it's not all on me, but I don't know why, but I thought it'd be funny to go and lay down on the slab. The framework was going up, and I thought I'd lie there and call out for help. I don't know why that's funny, but anyway, I recall Mrs. T getting pretty cranky. So yeah, it wasn't funny. I remember the pool that you had at the house, you know, and we'd just hang out there. Nothing was ever a problem. Well, I don't think it was a problem, but you know, it was just good times. And I'm saying this because you always welcomed us into your house, in the club, into your home. And that's something I carry with me today because we've got kids coming in and out of our place. And as I speak, there's about 10 kids out the front there riding their BMX bikes. But in hindsight, I suppose, I look back, like I said, and there's many lessons there. Not just physical lessons, but you coaching me on court number 2, but lessons in respect and how to include people and how to be patient with people. So I really carry that with me. And like I said, this is probably not reminiscing because those thoughts are there constantly. You know, coming home from fixtures on a Saturday, I'll recall you're always keen to hear the results. Obviously there are no mobile phones or anything, and sometimes you'd have your head hanging out the window there next to the fridges near the counter, yelling out, how do we go, particularly around finals times. But looking back now, I can see that was because you cared. You probably wanted to know that Brookside Juniors were on top and winning, but you were concerned and cared for how we were going too, and you know, just having yourself and Mrs. T around to know that you were thinking like that means a lot now, but it probably meant a lot at the time too. You know, those years at the courts were well spent. A lot of time at those courts, Friday afternoons, Saturday mornings, Saturday afternoons, during the week, or even hanging out in our cool tracksuits. You know, those parachute tracksuits. You probably still got one actually, you liked yours. You know, and us kids, we'd traipse over to the shop in those tracksuits looking pretty good. Or even just on the courts playing all in and hitting each other with the ball and the rackets. But they were great times. But part of those great times was the place felt safe. And that's probably what I was trying to describe to my boys earlier. You know, we're in a club now, we're in AFL, we're in Nippers up at Kings Beach at Caloundra, which are great, but they don't have that homely sort of feel that Brookside had. But that feel was because of you guys. It wasn't so much the building, which was good, but it was the inclusiveness and the way, I guess, you respected people and took us in. You know, there's so many small things just come back, like the orange carpet upstairs, which looking back was probably filthy with sweat and other things, but you know, stuff like that. The Space Invaders machines, my favourite Court 8, the white chairs in front of Court 8. You know, but again, this is the physical stuff. But looking back, I guess those memories are good and they're wonderful because they're wrapped up in that homeliness, you know, and the care and guidance that you and Mrs. T gave us all. Look, I could keep going on. I won't. So, look, thanks again. I was really chuffed that Narelle and Natasha reached out. It's a really nice thing to do. So I hope this finds you well. You know, when the time's right, we're not too far away. We live at Hendra in Brisbane. You know, we can pop around and have a coffee. So anyway, have a great day. Sorry I've banged on a bit. Take care everyone in these crazy times. Give big hugs to your families and hopefully we can all catch up one day. Bye.
G'day and happy birthday, Mr. Tippett. 80, who would have thought? I suppose I'm nearly 50 and little is grey, so I suppose it's about right. It's been a while since we've seen each other. You do get thought about it a little bit though, especially when I go to my squash bag and I pull out this little beauty, the little bottle opener with the Brookside insignia on it. All the very best. Hope you're still backing some winners with that form guide that we used to have behind the counter. And hopefully we'll see you shortly. Cheers.
G'day George, or Mr. T as you were known to me back in the day, mate. Just wanted to wish you a very happy 80th birthday Mate, 80 is a good number. Good to see you going strong. And hope you and the Grace and the rest of the family are all doing well. Tash and Rels asked me to do the video just to say good day and to wish you a happy birthday, and I was really happy that they did. It just sort of hits home about the friendship that was formed, back in the days for Brookside Squash and the juniors, and the great crew that we had down there with the Martins and Haydens and the rest of the crew that we had all had playing juniors down there. It was an awesome culture that that you made down there, all your hard work, and it was awesome. We'd go and play our juniors on a Saturday morning. Didn't matter if we were at Acacia Ridge or Toowong or Caboolture or wherever we were playing. We'd always head back to the courts afterwards, and we'd come back, and just because we hadn't had enough squash, we'd jump on court, probably 8, 9, 10 of us, whoever was there. We'd play some crazy games, lay down in front of the tin, and everyone else was playing squash around us while we were laying down there and trying to avoid the hit in the backside or the back, or wherever Jeff was feeling like hitting you on the day. It was great times. It was amazing to grow up with such good friends, and the families. We were all part of your extended family. And just really wanted to appreciate, or just wanted to say thanks and appreciate the time that we all got together. I suppose just a little bit of an update on me personally. I've just moved in with my lovely partner Mel. So I'll just see if I can bring up a photo here. I don't know if you can see that, but that's Mel and I at my niece's wedding. And this is myself and her 3 girls. That was at the Ekka last year, and that was out on a bushwalk a few weeks ago. So, so, mate, life's good for me. I'm enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying life too. I know you're probably not celebrating your birthday the way you wanted it to, but hopefully with all the videos coming in from everyone, you get to have a bit of a reminisce, and see all the people that you've left an amazing mark on. So George, hope you have a great day, mate, and hopefully we can catch up sometime soon when all this crazy stuff in the world's going on. That hopefully it all ends soon. Thanks, George. Thanks, Rels. Thanks, Tash. And catch up with you soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.
Hi, George. This is Jim Northcott and Barbara wishing you a really wonderful birthday.
Have a great day, mate. And perhaps we'll come and see you sometime.
We have great memories of your daughter Nerida and our daughter Tracy being such good friends, and now they are still good friends. And also something to do with Natasha and Narelle with their hockey. Okay, have a lovely day and all the best from us at the Gold Coast. Bye.
Bye-bye, mate.
G'day, George. Have a terrific 80th birthday. Doesn't seem like 10 years ago since we all gathered at Daniel Drive to celebrate your previous milestone. Karen and I wish you all the very best for the day and many more birthdays to come.
Happy birthday, George!
Happy birthday. Woo-hoo! Catch you later. Bye.
Bye.
Happy birthday, George. Hope you have a wonderful day. Sorry your daughters can't make it over for your birthday. I'm sure they will catch up when they can. I want to thank you and Grace for being there for me with Aiden. I hope we can catch up soon. I'd love to see you. Have a great day. Bye.
Hi, George. I hope you have a lovely birthday with some special friends and with your family, even if not in person, in sight and sound, a great milestone, and at least 20 more year milestones to come. Enjoy thinking of you. Love, Felicity.
Happy birthday, Mr. T. Here I am with my glass of wine, getting in early and celebrating your birthday, because I'm sure I'll have another couple of wines in before then. But I hope it's a fantastic day. I know the girls are gutted that they're not going to be able to spend the time with you, but everyone is thinking of you. I have so many fond memories growing up in that house of yours out at Brookside. The times on the squash court, the times in the backyard with the pup, hanging out, dancing to music clips in the lounge room, just hanging out with the girls in the room, being driven around in the Gemini before I even had my driver's license. There was just so many things that I'm very, very thankful of, and being part of your life and part of the girls' lives. I don't know if you remember the time that I woke up in your house on a Saturday morning with chicken pox, which I eventually passed on to my mum as well. But that was many, many, many years ago now. And I think some things stay the same and other things change. But at the end of the day, you've got a wonderful family who love you very, very much. And also people like me that have been part of the family in the past. And we still have that connection. So I wish you every single day, the year ahead is full of happiness, joy and love. And I'll have a drink for you. Much love. Bye.
Hey George, just wanted to wish you a big happy birthday for your 80th. It's a shame we can't all be there to celebrate with you in person, but hopefully we can do that soon. I'm sure you know how lucky you are. You've got a beautiful family. I miss all of you guys, even Narelle. But I look forward to seeing you all again soon. In the meantime, enjoy your day and congratulations. Cheers, mate. Bye.
George, 80 years young. Congratulations, mate. Fantastic age. Doing really well. Sorry the girls and the family can't be with you to celebrate, but everybody's thinking of you and wishing you well. Hope you have a fantastic celebration and well done. See you soon. Bye.
Georgie Porgy, just wishing you a happy 80th birthday, mate. Hope this finds you healthy, wealthy and wise, my friend. Take care.
Hi George, Mary McMahon here. From one old squashy to another, happy birthday. What a milestone. And thanks George. I've got such great memories of squash and everything you did. So thanks for giving us that memories and thanks for everything you did for our wonderful sport of squash. Have a happy birthday. Enjoy whatever celebrations are in store for you. Happy birthday, George. Bye.
Happy birthday, George.
Happy birthday, George. He's 60. I'm 59. You're 80.
And I still reckon you'd probably beat me at squash.
Yeah.
Probably 100% sure you'd beat me at squash still.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Happy birthday, George. See ya.
Hello, Mr. Tippett. Today it's your day. Have a great day. Thanks for all you did for me. You didn't make me a champion like Tash and Narelle, but you made me become a better man. So thanks for all, my Australian dad. Hope to see you when we can fly again to Australia. And in French we say, Joyeux anniversaire. Bye.
Who is this masked woman? Who am I? Who am I? It's me from Tokyo. Hello, George. Just thought I'd jump on and risk the hot, hot Tokyo summer to say happy birthday, love you, love you, love you. Taking it right back to when I was a kid and you were like my second dad. Love you.
Hey, Georgie. KJ here. I must really like you a lot. I wouldn't let you see me like this. No haircut. And I'm way better looking than I look right now on Zoom. But anyway, I hear it's your birthday, and I'm actually honored to have been asked to celebrate your birthday with you. I hope you continue to touch lives around you the way that you touched mine in the short time that we were together. I know that in this crazy time that we live in, this COVID, it's unbelievable the life that we're leading now. And who would have thought this ever before? You know, and stopping us from being with loved ones and friends and things like that. I know your daughters were supposed to be with you for your birthday, which would have been fantastic. And of course, there's a selfish side to them, and they didn't invite me to come along for your birthday party. And I would have been there in a heartbeat. But, you know, they have good qualities too, but certainly, you know, that's one of the ones that I think we have to work on. But anyway, I did want to say, Georgie, that, you know, you remind me a lot of my father, Jimmy Jerome. I love my dad to death. I didn't have the chance to obviously meet your wife, the girl's mother. I'm sure she was an amazing woman because there's no way that you have such incredibly beautiful, talented daughters without having a mother's touch in there, that's for sure. But I can only speak to you right now, and I can tell you that your qualities, the reason I think I related to you so quickly was because your qualities were so similar to my father. My dad taught me to be competitive, and woof, your daughters have it. Narelle tends to have a little bit of an edge on that one, hence some of those incredible faces that she's able to create. I can't even try to mimic it with mine. She throws those daggers at the ref normally, or sometimes the opponent, and maybe even occasionally the partner. But anyway, we learn to accept those, and Tosh could probably tell you more about those looks than anybody else. But my dad certainly taught me that. He taught me, of course, to be honest, a sense of honesty, which the girls have, and a kindness. There's a kindness in your manner, in your heart, and that came exactly from my father, the same way that your girls have it. I know that my mother gave me her heart, but it was my father who shaped my heart. And you shaped two beautiful hearts in Tasha and Narelle. I don't know your other children. And really the only ones that matter to me are these two, because they're the only two I know. But anyway, no, I'm sure they're fantastic. Maybe I'd even like them more than the two that I know, but we'll be given that chance at some point. But anyway, the other thing that is that I do love Narelle and Tosh, like their blood and flesh and bone of mine. And maybe that goes back, Georgie, to the fact that a lot of Aussies came from convicts, right? That's according to the rumor or something like that. And my father maybe was a little bit on the kind of the mafia kind of side of things, Italian side. So maybe way back, if we go back far enough to the monkey, we are actually related, which would be, wouldn't make my love any greater, but just be fun to know. Anyway, I had read this, it wasn't a poem, it was just a couple of words that I thought made me think of you. And that was that if you give, you will get more. If you love, you will be loved more. If you help, you will be helped more. And if you pray, you will be blessed more. I want God to bless you, Georgie, today and always. And I wish you a very healthy, happy birthday. And till we meet again, till we share some wine, till we break some bread, until we laugh. Again, my father gave me his smile. My mom gave me my sense of humor. And so I don't know who can attribute the smile and the humor to your girls. But again, you must take part in taking credit for some of that. anyway, again, Georgie, love to see you again. Again, stay healthy, and love to you always from KJ. Okay. Bye.
Hi, Mr. Tippett. I just wanted to wish you a very happy birthday. I am so sorry that you can't spend this special day with Tosh, Narelle, Jim, Rob, and your grandsons. You have two very amazing daughters who I've been very fortunate to get to know over the years. Hopefully you can enjoy some of these memories. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear George. Happy birthday to you.
G'day, mate.
What do you say, man? You want to say something, Billy?
Miss you, George. Miss the girls. Miss the game.
All right, pal. Talk to you soon.
Hey, George. A little birdie told me that you're celebrating a milestone birthday very soon. The big 8-0. Congratulations. You are a great man of squash, a great family man, and we are inspired by you. You've lived a great life, and you've got lots more to go. So here's to you. I'm toasting you from the shores of South Lake Tahoe in Nevada. We're up in the mountains on the lake and enjoying a little vacation. We call it COVID-cation, and miss you, and I hope all is well, and what a legacy you have. Your family, your squash progeny, everybody. You have done great. You have so much to be proud of. Happy 80th, kid.
Hello, George. This is Bali with the Las Vegas Squash Group. Just wanted to wish you a happy birthday on this very special day. And trust me, I do cherish all the memories with Tarsh and you at Club Sports back in the days. Unfortunately, I'm a bit drifted away from the sport, which I love so much because of my kayak tour company on the Colorado River. But here and there, I still see the guys and play maybe pickleballs nowadays since the clubs are closed. But once again, just wanted to take a moment and remember you and wish you once again a very special birthday. Happy birthday, my friend. Take care.
Hi, George. This is Tracy from over in Virginia. Been thinking about your birthday and didn't know what to say, so I thought about your name. G. G is because you're one of the greatest dads of all time. E. E is for exceptional, because you've always been exceptionally kind and welcoming. O is like, oh my God, can you believe you're 80 and Neri and I are 50? It's a bit of a worry. R is for resilient, because you always bounce back with grace and style, and we can always follow in your lead. G is gifted, because you're gifted at making everything seem good all the time, and it was always nice to see your comforting smile. E, well, E, it seems you're exceptional yet again, but this time you're exceptional at raising beautiful daughters. So that's why they call you George, George. Happy birthday, George.
Hey George, sending you the best birthday wishes from Austria. It has been such a long time, and it would be so nice to catch up with you and the girls one day. Have a wonderful birthday. Thank you for all you've done for me and for all the great memories. All the best. Kiss, bye-bye.
Hi George, it's Guy here. Just wanted to wish you a very happy birthday for the end of July. I know it's going to be a real special one, your 80th. I've just had my 65th. And I was just trying to sort of think back to when Erica and I first met you, and that's going back to, I think, 1975. After the cyclone, and we were sort of traveling around Australia, and then we sort of connected again when we brought the kids out, when I think James was probably 10 or 11 and Alice probably 7 or 8, and I was in fact looking at our visitors book, and I can see in 1993 December, Tash and Narelle came over to stay with us at the start of all the squash trips up to Edinburgh and to Cardiff. And then I've got sort of you signing the book here in 1995. I'll just sort of show you a sort of image here when you came over, and that was the sort of start of a very long relationship. Obviously to begin with the girls, and then later on with yourself and Grace when you came to Moret several times. We came out to Australia, and in obviously the last couple of years when you and Grace came back to the UK. So definitely think of you as part of the family, and know you're going to have a great time. Sorry we can't be there. COVID has had an impact, and I'm sorry that the girls won't be with you as well. But you're always in our thoughts, and we will at some stage, hopefully we'll bring Jill out to Australia to meet you and the family. But I'll end now, and then Alice is going to say a few words as well. So have a great birthday, and we'll be thinking of you. Okay. Happy birthday, George, from Alice and myself. Bye.
Lots of love. Bye.
Happy 80th birthday, George.
Happy birthday, mate. Have a great one. Celebrate well.
And enjoy all your celebrations. Sending you lots of love all the way from sunny England.
About time. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Have a great one.
Hi, George. It's Barbara and Steve Tieford.
Hey, George. Tieford and Tipper families have been wonderfully intertwined for many years. Steffi stayed with you for 2 summers. You coached her. You took her to the World Tournament, squash tournament in Malaysia. Lynn spent a summer with us. Nerida came and visited us. Tasha lived with us for several months. Narelle we see often, especially when she moved to Havre Grace. You and Grace have been to see us many, many times.
Yeah, George, we need you and Grace to come back over here. We miss you, and we want you to have a fabulous happy birthday.
Happy birthday. We love you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Happiest of happy birthdays to the best dad and coach down under ever. Wish I could be there in person with you to celebrate, but I'm so happy to be able to send you this message. Have to admit, I struggled with what to say because it's hard to put into words just how meaningful and impactful my time with you and the rest of your family was down under, or in Malaysia, or here in Philadelphia, and Boston for that matter. Really some of the best times of my life, and I learned so much from you on the squash court, just technically in terms of the game and how to train and to train effectively. But also that time I think really taught me just how small this world is and how connected we all can be. This girl at 14 years old goes halfway around the world and gets accepted into this family. Sorry. And was able to share so many experiences with them and some of the best times of my life, really, truly. And I was just so, so lucky. You all just brought me in hook, line, and sinker, and it really was incredible. So, so special. I hope I can someday give that gift somehow to my kids or to others. So thank you so much. I hope that before too long I can get James and Maddie and Brian down there to see you in person again. We miss you. Love you so much, and happiest of happy birthdays.